Hey, how's it going? Kanopus here. This is the new ASUS TUF A17. The TUF A15 has very bad image when it comes to the thermals and display, ghosting and stuff. But when it comes to A17, the story is little different. It's a 17-inch device, but unless you compare this device with a 15-inch device, you won't feel like it's a 17-inch device. I mean, it's compact. It's a compact design. It's a 17-inch device with a very thin bezels. The grey color of the laptop looks so clean and minimal. This laptop has RGB keyboard, a honeycomb shaped air vents. This laptop has everything which gaming laptop should have. Now this machine is very well built. The entire keyboard deck and the bottom is made up of plastic, and the top of the laptop is made up of metal, and which feels nice. There are no two very minimum flex on the keyboard deck, and the top of the laptop is very solid. Overall, great build quality. Jumping into peripherals, we have to talk about the keyboard. It's an RGB keyboard and everything is nice about it. It's nice, tactile. The keyboard is so responsive. There is a good amount of travel. The keyboard feels soft and solid at the same time. I just have one complaint about the keyboard. The directional keys or the arrow keys are smaller in size comparatively to the other keys of the keyboard. The trackpad is nice, soft, average size, very responsive, and it has physical dedicated left and right click buttons. It's a Windows Precision trackpad. Now the speakers of this laptop are placed on the side of the bottom panel. You can enjoy the music with little punchy bass. Movies sound so clear. Overall, good speakers. I played lot of games without any lags on highest setting possible while the charger was plugged in. Keep that in mind. Talking about the ports, it has every port. I just missed the SD card port. The SD card port is something which I use. Talking about the display, this is where the things get exotic. It's a 17-inch display with 120Hz refresh rate. It's not a super bright display, but for gaming it is good. Overall, a good display for gaming. It also has 120Hz, so no complaints about the display at all. Talking about the webcam, poor. Now the performance here is no problem. I played lot of games without any lags on highest setting possible while the charger was plugged in. Keep that in mind. Talking about the thermals of this laptop, well, this is where things get different from A15. Now A15 has very bad reputation when it comes to the thermal performance, and it's not the case as bad as A17. Keep that in mind. Because it's a 17-inch device, it has more room inside the chassis to allow the air to flow inside it and cool it down. So the A17 has better thermal performance when we compare this to A15. Now it has two air outlets, two at the back, and the intake is shaped of honeycomb. While playing GTA 5 on the highest setting possible and when the charger was plugged in, I was getting around 100 degrees on CPU and 80 degrees on GPU. So overall, better thermal performance when compared to A17. It still runs a little hot. When it comes to the battery, on normal usage with 50% brightness and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth on, I'm getting 6 to 6.5 hours of battery life with Netflix, YouTube and Google Chrome and stuff. When it comes to gaming, I'm getting 2.5 hours at maximum with same Bluetooth and Wi-Fi on. Now the upgradability of this A17. We can upgrade this machine up to 32 GBs of RAM. This machine supports 3200 MHz RAM. There is only one SSD slot inside it, so if you want to upgrade your machine, you have to swap that out and replace it with another SSD. Now what's my final take on this video? Well, it's a 17-inch display with 120Hz and good color accuracy. If you are buying this laptop for gaming, you'll not face any issue regarding the display. The thermals are better than A17, a solid build device. The keyboard deck is rock solid. This thing is excellent when it comes to the price to performance ratio. Just keep that in mind. It runs a little hot, 100 degrees Celsius and 80 degrees Celsius. Okay, thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe if you are a tech enthusiast.